Ashes of Empires. The film opens in the aftermath of Xerxes' defeat at Plataea. Persia's vast empire fractures into warring satrapies and power-hungry generals. Greek city-states celebrate victory, but unity quickly fades into rivalry. Sparta retreats inward, wounded yet proud after Leonidas' sacrifice. Athens seeks dominance through diplomacy and naval power. In the shadows, a forgotten Persian war strategist survives. Birth of the Umpire. Artabanos, once a royal judge of war, watches Persia tear itself apart. He believes chaos is worse than tyranny, order worse than freedom. The gods spared him, he claims, to restore balance through iron rule. He abandons loyalty to kings and crowns himself the umpire. His vision is not conquest, but domination through fear and judgment. Mercenaries, exiles, and traitors gather under his banner. A new threat rises. Greek scouts discover entire villages burned without banners or warnings. No empire claims responsibility for the massacres. Spartan elders dismiss it as Persian infighting. Athens senses a calculated enemy testing Greek resolve. The umpire symbol appears carved into corpses and stone. War whispers return across the Aegean Sea. Sparta's reluctant call. Sparta debates whether to march again after devastating losses. Queen Gorgo warns that isolation will invite annihilation. Young warriors hunger for glory. Old generals fear extinction. A disgraced Spartan commander, Dorian, seeks redemption. He once failed Leonidas and survived in shame. Now he demands one final stand for Sparta's soul. Athens divided. Athens thrives economically but fractures politically. Democratic leaders argue war will destroy their prosperity. Themistocles' legacy looms over debates of naval dominance. A rising Athenian general, Lycos, urges preemptive action. Spies report the umpire targets Greece next. Delay, Lycos warns, is surrender disguised as wisdom. The umpire's doctrine. Artabanos executes his own generals for disobedience. He believes mercy weakens authority and prolongs chaos. His army is trained to fight without rage or honor. Only obedience matters. Victory is inevitable through discipline. Captured Greeks are forced to judge one another publicly. Those who hesitate are slaughtered as examples. Blood at the border. A Spartan outpost near Thessaly is ambushed at dawn. The enemy fights in total silence, unsettling hardened warriors. Dorian arrives too late to save them. Survivors whisper of massed soldiers and merciless tactics. Sparta realizes this enemy cannot be reasoned with. War drums echo once more in the Eurotas Valley. An uneasy alliance. Sparta sends envoys to Athens for the first time in years. Old grudges resurface during tense negotiations. Athens demands naval command. Sparta demands ground authority. Both know refusal means death. Gorgo and Lycos broker a fragile alliance. Greece prepares for a war without heroes. The umpire strikes first. The umpire launches simultaneous attacks across Greek territories. Supply lines are severed, ports burned, food stolen. His strategy avoids large battles, forcing panic. Greek unity begins to fracture under pressure. The umpire sends a message carved in stone. Order will judge you all. March of the 300. Sparta selects 300 warriors for a symbolic strike. They are not kings or legends, only survivors. Dorian leads them, bearing Leonidas' memory in silence. Their mission is disruption, not glory. Each man knows he may not return. Sparta marches once more into myth. Naval inferno. Athens confronts the umpire's fleet in narrow waters. The sea ignites as ships collide and burn. Lycos employs deception rather than brute force. The enemy adapts instantly, learning from every mistake. Victory comes at horrifying cost. The sea becomes a graveyard of ambition. Judgment fields. The 300 clash with the umpire's elite enforcers. The battle is brutally efficient, lacking spectacle or honor. Spartan strength meets relentless precision. Men fall without speeches or mercy. Dorian is wounded but refuses retreat. He fights not for glory, but meaning. Face of the enemy. Dorian finally confronts Artabanos. The umpire speaks calmly amid carnage. He mocks Greek ideals as romantic lies. Freedom, he claims, only breeds endless war. Dorian answers with steel, not philosophy. Their duel shakes the battlefield's morale. Betrayal within. A Greek city secretly allies with the Umpire. They open gates in exchange for survival. The Umpire executes their leaders anyway. Order does not tolerate weakness or deceit. The betrayal shatters Greek trust. Hope begins to collapse under fear. Queen of Resolve. Gorgo addresses Sparta as losses mount. She rejects victimhood and demands defiance. Sparta will not outlive its values, she declares. Athens echoes her call across the seas. Civilians join preparations, forging weapons and armor. Greece chooses resistance over survival. The final convergence. Greek armies gather on scorched plains. The Umpire marches openly for the first time. His forces move like a machine. The sky darkens with ash and arrows. Both sides know this battle decides history. There will be no retreat. Clash of ideals. The battlefield erupts in savage combat. Spartans hold the line, while Athenians flank. The Umpire's soldiers fight without fear or hesitation. Greeks fight fueled by memory and identity. Blood soaks the earth in rivers. The gods remain silent. Fall of the Umpire. Dorian confronts Artabanos one final time. The Umpire is wounded but unyielding. He argues order must survive, even if he does not. Dorian kills him, breaking the army's discipline. The machine collapses without its mind. Victory comes at unbearable cost. A broken victory. Greece survives but is forever changed. Sparta's warriors return diminished in number. Athens mourns its dead ships and soldiers. Unity fades as quickly as it formed. Legends grow louder than truth. History reshapes sacrifice into myth. Echoes of judgment. A narrator warns that order and freedom eternally clash. The Umpire becomes a whispered, cautionary tale. Sparta honors the fallen without celebration. Gorgo watches the horizon in silence. The world remains cruel, unforgiving, and cyclical. The war ends, but judgment never does.